Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video what I've got for you is the new Javelot Pro 2. We're going to have a look at it, we're going to test it out and see what it's capable of. This is actually the hunting kit, so it comes in a pelican case and comes with a bunch of accessories which we'll go through in a minute. I'm actually out camping at the moment. I've gone for a bit of a solo overnight camp just to film some videos and get away at the Turon river. And yeah, unfortunately since it's summer there's a lot of flies around, so you're going to see me swatting and stuff, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And since we're out here, there is, I noticed on the way in, a lot of kangaroos and wallabies, and I'm guessing that there'll be quite a few out at night. So what we might do with the torch is take it out and simulate a hunting scenario, see what we can see what sort of distances you can get with the torch, how bright it is and all that, and try and figure out how useful it would be. I'd love to actually take you on a hunt, but unfortunately because of YouTube and the way that it is with firearms, I try and keep my channel free from that stuff just so I don't have any issues with demonetization and all that jazz. I've also got the Warrior X Turbo, which up until now has been my go-to spotlight. That's pretty much my only spotlight. Olight sent it out to me a while ago and I think it's great. It's really compact and it throws light a long way, but it has a few issues. I think because of the small size mainly, it heats up really quickly and it does seem to chew the battery. So I have a feeling the Javelot Pro 2 will do a better job of that, since it does have a bigger battery and it is a bit of a bigger torch. Hopefully it'll handle the task better, but it'll be interesting to compare the two, especially at night. I might try and set the camera up on a bit of a better angle. I might try and put this on a table and open it up and give you a better look at what's inside. We'll go through all the different items, and then when it's dark later on, we'll take this out and yeah, we'll simulate a bit of a hunting situation, see if we can find some of those kangaroos. Obviously I'm not going to hunt any of them. I'm just going to show you what the light can do at night and the sort of distances that you can get with it and how useful it would actually be for a spotlight. Alright, so we'll have a closer look inside the kit. So as I said, it's a Javelot Pro 2 hunting kit. Comes in this waterproof pelican case. Just open it up for you. This is the torch here obviously, and then you've got all the accessories. So you've got the torch, you've got the red and green filters, you've got the switch. So this is like a tactical switch that you can mount on a rifle and it clips into the tail. And you've also got the scope mount there. Then you've got charger and just some 3M tape there. And also obviously comes with your instructions. I'll get the torch out so you can have a look at it. So that's the torch there. You've got the tail switch on the back here, so you can turn it on from the tail switch. And then you've also got this switch here which will allow you to change the brightness settings. You've also around this switch, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you've actually got a battery level indicator. It's just 4 LEDs there. And then you've got a brightness indicator, that's 4 LEDs there. You've got 4 different brightness settings on this one, and on the brightest setting it's 2500 lumens, high is 600, so turbo is 2500, high is 600, medium is 150, and low is 15 lumens. And on the lowest setting it'll do, I think it lasts for 12 days on the lowest setting, which is pretty good. Obviously it doesn't last that long on turbo mode, but still it's pretty good if you need a light. So as I said, this is the scope mount. It's just pretty simple really. Just undo this, put the torch in one side, scope in the other, tighten it up. And as I said before, you've got the switch. So this part here just clips into the tail and it locks in. And then this part here, you put a bit of that 3M, it's this double-sided Velcro tape stuff. Just put some on there and then some on whatever you want to mount it on. Most of the time it's going to be the stock of the rifle, so you just mount it on there, and then that way you can control the torch remotely. So you've also, on this one, you've got 2 buttons. You've got a high and a low, so you can turn it on full power, but you can also turn it on a low setting if you want to, which is good. I don't think the old switches had that. These are the filters. Basically you just pop that over the end of the torch, away you go. And then just like most Olights, you've got your charger cable. It's just a magnetic charger cable, and it comes with, like I said, that 3M tape. For size comparison, so that's obviously the Javelot Pro 2, and I also have the Warrior X Turbo that I was talking about before. That is size comparison. I'll try and hold them up so you can see better. So that's the two torches. As you can see, the Warrior X Turbo is a lot smaller, a lot more compact. However, it does have some downsides. Like I said, it does get very hot very quick. The battery doesn't last that long, and it only has two settings. It's got low and high, whereas this one's got 4 different settings. So, can be good. It's nice and compact, but I want to compare it to this one in real world use and see how it goes. So what we'll do is we'll wait till it gets dark, and I'll go out and see if we can find some of those kangaroos I saw earlier. Thought you guys might enjoy a little studio setup I've got to showcase the Javelot. Pretty much just set it up on a camp table, and I just put my sleeping bag over the top. Got my tripod set up, and away you go. Okay, so this is just a night test for the torch. This is the Javelot Pro 2. I'm just going to put it on to low, and hopefully the camera will focus. So low is actually quite dim. It's still definitely usable. Like if you were here, it's hard to show on the camera, but it is a very usable amount of light. I'll see if the camera will focus if I shine it further away. So that's probably about 25 meters away where I'm shining it now. So this is power level number 2. As you can see, it gets a lot better throw on it. The camera can pick it up a lot easier. Switch it up to power level number 3. So that's power level number 3. And you'll start to notice that the outer circle actually illuminates the ground quite a bit on this power level. So this is the maximum power output of the torch. It's as bright as it goes. This would be perfect for spotlighting, hunting, or even just if you're on a property and you need to see a long distance, or if you're searching, it's a great searchlight. So that's the Warrior X Turbo, and that's the Javelot Pro 2. So hopefully you can see from that, the beam on the Javelot Pro 2 is quite a bit wider and still throws the light just as far. So you get more usable light out of the Javelot Pro 2. A couple of kangaroos just up on the hill. I think one of them's sussing us out. I'd say they're about 60 meters away. As you can see, the torch really lights them up. Those trees off in the distance, I'd say it would be about 200 meters away. Very bright. Let me go back to camp now. It's spooky out here by yourself. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of the new torch. If you do want to grab one, I'm pretty sure Olight are having a sale soon. I'll have to work out what the details are on that, and I'll put it down in the description. There'll be a link to the website and stuff, so you can just go through there. Olight don't sponsor me. They do just from time to time send me stuff out to try out, and I generally like their products, but like I said, they don't sponsor me, so if there's ever something wrong or I don't like one of their products or something doesn't work, then I'm always going to let you know. And to be honest, I do like this torch, and I think it's good, and I like it a lot more than the Warrior X Turbo, because I feel like all the issues that one has is solved by this one. If you liked the video, then a thumbs up would be appreciated, and leave all your comments down below. If you're not already subscribed and you want to see more stuff like this, then yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.